Welcome back, beautiful beings. Today we're going to do the cover of Pocket File 06. I'm just showing you the cover and the colors and the print. Let's start making some pockets. Okay, beautiful beings, all I did is take an envelope, glue this down. Just take your scissors and go whoosh, and cut out a corner pocket and then paint it whatever color you want. And take a piece of scrap paper and put it in there like this. And then glue it on. That's what I'm doing. Make sure it's in all the way. I'm just going to take some Mod Podge. Put it in there, like so. And make sure I just get this side. Try not to get any on the other side, which shouldn't be a problem if you got it all the way tucked in. Like that. And then let it dry. I'll be back when it's dry because I want to flip it, but I would just want it so this color shows a little bit, so I want to cut it so it's just inside that color. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry and I'll be back. Okay, now you're just gonna fold it right along this like that, do a line and turn it over, and you're gonna cut in. Okay, see, I'm cutting way in, okay? Way in. So that green shows, and I got my point there. It might not be right, but that's okay. Then I'm way in again. I'm cutting this off, and voila. Okay. I'm gonna glue this down. And just flip it over where you folded it. Okay, and that's showing a little bit, but that's okay. We're just making a designer pocket. Okay. See, now we have a little corner pocket. And we're making this to go, I think, over here. Or was it over here? I think it's over here. On this side. And what I want to do is put, like, glue that down there. I think that color, I'm not sure about the colors, and I got to ink up my squirrel. And I want that there. It's got to be up in the corner. There. And put a leaf here, and if it sticks out, that's fine. And then I got a squirrel, and I got to ink him up, and he's going to sit like that. Okay, and it's okay if that is over the edges or over this edge. This one's going to be glued down to the pocket. But I got to figure out what I'm going to put down here. Okay, beautiful beings, I want to show you. This is going to be a side pocket, and I'm going to put this on top of it. But I wanted scallops, you know, to go with these because it's going to fit like there. So all I did for the scallops is put a bottle of paint there, and then I went whoosh around it. Okay, I'm trying to show this so you can see it. Here, let's do it this way. I put it there, and I just went whoosh, 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 all the way down. Okay, I'm going to show you that because I'm going to cut it out. Scallops, and then I'm going to paint it. That's what it's going to look like before it's painted. Okay, beautiful beings. Just a piece of cardboard. I don't know if I told you that. It's off a piece of box. Okay, we made our scallops, and then I just painted it. And I did erase the pencil lines just in case so they didn't show up. Now all I'm going to do is glue this right here, okay? And that's all we're going to do on this side. Put this on there. And we're going to leave that print, okay? I wanted to sew it in, but I'm afraid then I'll have a sew mark here and I think it'll look sloppy. So I'm going to sew it to this before and then I'm just going to glue it down. And I think we might get 2 pockets out of here. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to sew it up and try to get 2 pockets out of it. Okay, beautiful beings. I want to show you I got this pocket done. It's going to go right there. It's from a pizza box. Probably already told you. I stitched here, stitched all the way down and up there. Okay. I just did a little fancy design. Okay. And it's going to be 2 pockets here and here. And it's going to go there. Then I want to show you that I took all the same colors from here, the greens and oranges and the browns, and put them on a piece of cardboard. Okay. Then we got these words, and these words are from HG Designs. Okay. And you can get them for free, buy her a cup of coffee. Right? So the plan is we have napkins, and these napkins are from Greenbrier International, okay? And this is what it looks like before I started cutting it. And I started cutting it because I didn't want to bore you with it. But it's better if you cut the napkin out and leave all the layers on when you do so, because it's way easier to cut. So we're going to finish cutting the napkin as close as I can. I'm going to take the napkin. Again, this is what it looked like before I cut it out. I'm going to take the napkin and we're going to glue it down onto the cardboard that I painted. And I think I'm going to use Mod Podge. So I got my big container here, a Maxi Mod Podge. And I think I got this where I want it. And I usually just go like that. Save any left up. That needs more Mod Podge right there. We're going to do our words. And I'm just gonna go around them with an orange marker. Over here, creativity takes courage. And we're going to glue these down. I think I'm going to let that sit and dry nice and well, because I want to go over it with Mod Podge, just the words. Then I want to do the whole thing with Mod Podge. But I want to cut out a shape. Let's do that. section will be up for that, huh? And I can see some of the napkin isn't all the way glued down. I'm just going to curve it back and forth like that. Get a shape going. I want to make sure there's curves, not points. Go in a little bit and then come back out. Cut off that part of the cardboard. And come down here. Maybe put a couple of curves in there. Not too much. I don't want to get too close to the napkin. And there's our shape. But some of all the napkin isn't glued. So I'm going to touch that up. I think that's glued. Just gently take your nail. That should be good, I think. No, that piece, then you gotta check it. Just gotta check it. So we'll let this sit. Make sure I didn't screw up the words. And just gently bending the cardboard back. And this is gonna be a pocket, okay? And then the leftover, if you have die cuts, I'm going to die cut some leaves out. Specifically these ones, because they match the leaves in the journal. This big one. Looks like I'm only going to get one big one. Maybe. Yeah. I'll get a big one out of that one. Then I'll try to put these close together and try to get a bunch more leaves, maybe 2 more of them, and then I got up here too. So, okay, and then we might as well glue in our one pocket. I got the big coming, so keep this aside. And we're gonna glue this down right here. I think I'm gonna leave that so it hangs off. It's no biggie. I might want to trim this off though. And I'm gonna wait for this to dry, and then I'm gonna Mod Podge it. Because I'm afraid if I Mod Podge it right now and it's not dry, it's gonna smear it, the marker. I'm gonna have to be quick about it. Okay, beautiful beings. All I'm gonna do is take some Mod Podge and very quickly, maybe I should have a bigger brush. Let's go over this. So that dries, so when I Mod Podge it again, the whole thing, this will be dry. And the color from the marker won't run. And the wording won't smear. There we go. Then I'm going to take some nutmeg and go around the edges. And that's all dry. I'm gonna Mod Podge it and I'll be back. Okay, I wanna glue this down right here. Oh, I didn't wanna go up that tall high because that's gonna be there. want to start from down here. I think I put too much glue. Anyway, I'm using the opposite because I don't like the print of the burlap on the other side. So we're using the opposite side of the burlap. And it really don't matter to me if that's straight or not. And see, I'm just getting the glue off. And hopefully I put enough glue on that. Then I want to glue this down. So I'm going to bend it. This is how it turned out. I put Mod Podge on it. Just a real light coat so it's not too shimmery. It just sealed it. I took some baby powder, went like that over the garbage, and then just went like that, and then I blew it off to make sure it don't stick to the other stuff, because if it gets in heat or something, it might. I put glue here, here, and here. Okay, that's the only place I'm gonna put the glue. I'm gonna stick that down. Make sure it's up a little bit and over a little bit. And then we're gonna set that aside. Then I'm gonna bring in these because I got an idea with these. And of course, I forgot my paintbrush. Okay, bring it down. All I did was go around that with paint to make it pop. And I used nutmeg brown, and we're going to continue that in the inside. For the stem, set that one aside. Then we're going to finish this one. And this one I put golden yellow on it. Because it was dark. And as you can see, it's drying dark. I figured that's why I chose a real bright yellow. But I think paint is so underestimated. It can be used for so many things. I love the vibrant colors of the different paints. So I like incorporating them into my creations. Right now, I'm trying to think of what color to do this. I put the antique maroon around the edges. I know it looks brown, but it's antique maroon. Now, what color should I do in there? I'm putting that yellow leaf on top, so I don't want yellow. Alright, I think I got everything done. Our leaves. And if you want, you can just color the whole leaf. I gotta put brown on that. But yeah, you can just color the whole leaf a totally different color or mixture of colors. I might do that on one. Put a mixture of colors on them. I think that would look pretty cool. I need to do this stem. Oh, it might be tucked in. I don't know. I'm doing it anyway. It might be tucked up in the pocket, but because some of it's going to be, I'm just going to do the stem. Now it's going to be orange. That's all right. There we go. I'm going to use the dry. I'll be back. Okay. I want to add some of this to over here, and I think these leaves match it perfectly. So I'm going to snip that off about there. think that goes on there nicely. It goes with it nicely. Then I want one of these, but I just want a short one. So I'm gonna go down in here, and I probably should be using my other scissors. And I'm gonna snip this leaf off and get to it. Right down here. Because these seem flat enough to put in there where it won't bother anything. I want to get right down in there now. There we go. And then I want some raffia. This nice stick of raffia. I think I'm going to take these two, which are wired in there. That I see. So I'm just going to undo the wire. Hopefully, if I can find the start of it. Nope. So I'm going to twist it and loosen it and pull them out. So I'm just twisting that. And then hopefully I'm loosening it, and then I can pull two pieces out. Oh, I got three. I only wanted two. Okay, we'll put that aside. Then I thought cut this piece off, but I just ripped it. I really don't need this because it gets thicker. And I don't want the thicker pieces. I just want the thin pieces so they lay down nice flat. And I might take this off. Hopefully it comes off without ripping. Move this stuff out of the way over here. Right. Then I'm just gonna set the Mod Podge over there on that, like that. I think these should glue down fine. Then we're gonna move on to the squirrel up here. And I don't know if that would be a problem if I put this leaf here. Tucking stuff in and out of there, but I kind of wanted it like that. So maybe we'll just do halfway, and then I'm gonna have to stick that in there just right so I don't get glue all over everything. Pull that up, and we're gonna stick that there like that, I think, and we'll try to tuck that under there. There. And I should think that should be fine. Tucking things in and out of the pocket. So make sure that don't glue. Alright, nope, there's no glue oozing out. Then we have our squirrel and our other leaf, and I was thinking about putting a leaf like this, and it's okay that it's sticking over. I know I already told you that, but I gotta remind myself so I don't put glue on that part. Hopefully that is correct, because I can't pick it up because of the other side. The other long pocket we just did. Now I have other leaves. I don't know where to dump them out, but I want some because I got these little acorns I want to put down, but I got leaves I cut out and I don't want to dump them. I got them in here. I ended up painting up some more. And then die cutting them out. And I want ones that match. And that Mod Podge is in a way, but I want, here, let's do it this way. I want ones that match the scenery, okay? I want this like in back of him. He's gonna go like this. I want to make sure his tail's in so it doesn't get cut off. And I wanted that like right there somehow. See, and there's a piece in there that I don't want that white in there. And how do I want it? Something like this. So it's not poking up over the edge. And he's gonna be sitting like this, eating his pine cone. So we'll have this one going there. Make sure this will be down in here. Yep, no problem. And have another acorn maybe right there. Right there. And then I'm gonna have to wash my hands because the dry glue is coming on my hands. I'm putting lots on here so that it stays down. And I'm just gonna set it there until it starts getting tacky. There we go. Okay. See that good? I'll give you a close-up after it dries. But I got all this going on. Got the Mod Podge sitting over there. I'm probably gonna have to put something there on that. And then we got a pumpkin. I just put one leaf in there. And then we got a squirrel. Okay, when this is all dry, I'll be back. I'm back. I was editing the video and I had some of these leaves, you know, just laying around, and I thought it looked cute. So I kind of want to put some in here. This piece is just there so that don't glue down to the glue shut, basically. Why do I keep grabbing the ones that need the paper taken out more? All right, we're gonna skip that one. I wanted a brown one. Like that, have them going maybe 3. And then one going down in the bottom here. I just thought they looked cute when I was editing. I'm like, why didn't you just put some down? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to move it down. Can't go any further without hitting that jar. I'm just gonna add some of these because I can, and I got lots of them. I got lots of them. And which way do these go? I'm getting glue all over everything today. This way. So I'm gonna glue. But I want it to go that way though. Yeah. I'm gluing this side because I want it to go more to the other side. And this glue does, Elena's glue does work on this. On these. But you don't want too much because it does, if you use too much it does, I mean it dries clear but you can see it. And I just want them to look like they're coming out from that vein right there, okay? But I like that, just the way it is. I will show you a close-up when I come back. Okay, beautiful beings. Here's our reveal of pocket file number 06, the cover. Okay, holds lots and lots and lots of goodies. I want to show you, this is thick. You can even put a little journal that you made inside of it, okay? Or letter, cards, whatever you want. Okay. And then we'll do the close-up. Pumpkin. We'll put down with a napkin. Creativity takes courage. And then we'll put some burlap along the line. Then we'll glue down a leaf inside the pocket. And our little squirrel, squirreling around, eating, chowing down on our corner pocket. Then we glued some leaves randomly. And then we have our long side pocket. Okay. And there's a little hedgehog. Okay, there it is. I hope you give it a go and try to create one. Have a wonderful everything.